didn't see you there. So today, we're going to be cooking pasta puttanesca con vongole out of the New York Times cookbook by Greg Claiborne. So, we're going to start off by listing our ingredients here. So, what we have is, we're going to start off with feature presentation, clams, and these whole baby clams that we're going to steam, kind of to help the presentation. And we also have a tin of anchovies. The recipe calls for 2, but so since we only have 1, we're gonna substitute a little bit with anchovy paste. We have normally you can use spaghetti, but we are using penne. And lastly, good old olive oil. We will now be doing the mise en place, and I will be showing you how I'm chopping the tomatoes, showing you how to do the anchovies. Normally, if you had 2 tins, it would just be double what I do. And I'm not going to show you how, but we're going to be slicing these. And once we're done that, I will tell you the amounts of everything that you'll need. So, I'll see you then.
Okay, so, I don't say it, but you're going to need 1/4 cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of garlic, minced, 4 cups of peeled tomatoes, 1 tablespoon of dried parsley, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 2 tablespoons of capers, 18 black pitted olives, we use Kalamata, 2 2-ounce cans of anchovies, and a can of little neck clams. We used baby clams because it was similar enough. So, what we have here is I combine the oil from the anchovies in here with the olive oil because you gotta remember that's very, very good flavor. So, what we have here is the anchovies, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to almost want to just like mince them, make it into a fine paste, kind of like the stuff we have right there. And yes, this does look gross, but yeah, you're just going to want to kind of get her going there, get it into a good mince, really chop up those fish, and yes. So once you kind of got it to about this consistency, you know, like a paste, you're going to grab your storage vessel, right? And then you're going to use a fork. Like that. Save all that goodness right there.
Oh, now we have our tomato right here. I'm going to show you guys how we're going to cut this. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to spin it around. And then we're going to cut off the end here because we want to make sure we don't get that stem. Beautiful. See that? No stem? We're just going to cut that out. No stem. Now what we're going to just do is we're going to cut it in half. And then we're going to cut it into quarters. We're going to cut this one into quarters, right? We're just going to kind of slice these beautiful little pieces. Try and keep them as even as you can, obviously. And then we're going to do this for the whole can. You see right over here. We're going to do that for the rest of them, and then we'll be back once that's all done. So, see you then.
Okay, so now that we're here, we're going to add a little bit of the oil. We took a look, we thought 1/4 cup looked like a lot. So now we're just going to kind of spread the oil around the pot pan. And we're going in with garlic. Now we're going to try not to brown this. We're just going to turn around and we'll get it going there for about 30 seconds. We're on medium-high heat. Just trying to cook that garlic a little bit. Now we're going to go in with our dry spices. I'm going to sprinkle that over there. And we're going to make sure that the oil kind of soaks up in with these dry spices. Now we're going to go in with half our parsley. Just going to kind of toss some of that in there. Okay, now we're going to get our tomatoes. Stir this in. Tomatoes, the olives, and our capers are going in. Thank you. I'm going with the tomatoes. And with our olives and our lovely capers. Now we're going to stir this around. Now what you're going to want to do is reduce it to medium-high. And you're going to just let this simmer for about 25 minutes, stirring frequently. We will check back in after about 25 minutes. So yeah, we'll see you then. So, I'm just quickly back here to tell you something that I forgot earlier. Make sure you start your water boiling on high right when you start cooking this. Because that's a very crucial step. Once the tomatoes go in, since it's about to go for 25 minutes, get your water started then. That's what we're suggesting. So cool. I will see you back when it is done. Okay, so we have started the pasta, and now it has been about 25 minutes, and we are going to add our anchovies that we chopped. Plop that in there. And the anchovy paste. What we got? As much of it as you can get. And we're going to mix this in and cook it for about a minute. And after we cook this, then we're going to add our clams. We have not the whole ones, but the baby ones from the can. These bad boys are going in next, so make sure you got them ready and willing to add. Ready and going. Now, it's been about a minute, roughly. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna add your baby clams, right? Just dump them in there. Make sure you retain the water in here and add it with your other ingredients. I forgot to mention that. In case I don't mention it earlier, I'm just gonna throw that out there. So now you're gonna add the baby clams in there, and now you're going to cover it and leave it for a good amount of time, probably about 5 minutes. So I'll see you when it's done. Okay, you're gonna want to add your clams to the steaming water that you see there on the left, right about when you add the baby clams, so they finish in time. Okay, so we just drained the pasta. It is al dente. We're gonna add it to the sauce. Since it's just a family meal, we're gonna mix it in there for now. And now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this mixed pasta. Ooh, look at that, yum. We're gonna take it. Make that happen. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take it, and now we're gonna go serve it with the oysters. Oysters, clams, my bad, clams, and we're going to put a little basil on top for garnish. Okay, so how we're gonna do this is we're gonna take a globule of spaghetti, of our puttanesca, pretty good, decent amount in there. Start off with about that much, let's say. Then we're gonna go on with a little pepper. Just over the top. Go in with a little pecorino romano over the top. Don't want to drown it. And we're going to grab one of our steamed clams, put it like that, nestle it in there. Take a second one, nestle that in there like so. We're just going to grab our sprig of basil, tuck it in right there. Beautiful. There you have pasta puttanesca.
Nice.
Con vongole.